What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. So kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Gilbert Arenas, the podcast, Gil's Arena, he's been very vocal and very forthcoming, I should say, with his strong opinions on hoops, athletes, and other topics. Recently, he commented on Duke freshman phenom Flagg, who's having an exceptional year, leading them in many major categories right now. The kid is straight hooping. Gil kind of delivered a message that, in my opinion, gave a bit of hater energy.
As a 17-year-old freshman, leading his team in scoring, rebounding, blocks,
everything,
steals,
everything.
And did they beat y'all?
Yeah, they did.
So they kicked y'all ass. So what didn't he do when you was sitting your feet on the wood to impress you as a 17-year-old freshman?
And he don't play nobody.
And he don't play nobody. Remember?
What I didn't see was him initiating his offense. Everything else was created, and he swing, got the shot. When he got the ball, he never actually looked to score. Like, he got it, he'll swing it, he'll come pick it. That's what I said.
So he's doing what the offense tells him to do. He's running their offense.
The offense, because his offense
So you want him?
No.
So no, it's not.
No, it's not.
So you want him to?
He's not the.
So he scored 24, doing it in the team setting.
Yeah.
So you want him to break the plays?
No, it's not even about the break the plays. It's like,
he want him to get it on the wing.
Like whenever he
break the play.
No, whenever he got.
So if he get on the wing and the play says he's supposed to swing it, guess what the fuck he do? He swing the ball.
But there's no plays. Like fast break, most of his early buckets, when he tried to go by himself and do something, he struggled. He couldn't get by anybody.
Because he's a 17-year-old
All
freshman.
his offense came from swing, they help, he's open.
Because he's a 17-year-old freshman.
It never came from...
You like that kid from Rutgers?
I see... When I'm talking about number one, I have a kid at Rutgers
Okay.
We're giving him the ball and he's creating.
So do you think if he went to a school that's giving him the ball and let him create, I'm pretty sure he could.
I don't know. That's what
you don't, because he's not in that situation. So you holding him playing in the team setting and playing the right way against him.
I said if I'm the number one pick, if I already have a star, so if I'm Atlanta, I'm gonna pick him. If I'm who else is down there?
Philly.
If I'm Philly, I'm picking. Fucking sure, I'm picking if I'm Philly. If I'm Wizards,
no.
Not star already.
No.
But he's not a star. See, that's what it reminds me.
Look, I kind of get what he's saying as far as the ISO buckets, but also Kenyon Martin's got a valid point of him playing within the system and still putting 24 on Arizona. I think it's a major development of his game that we will see at the next level of him getting more ISO buckets with more freedom in a wide open and more fast-paced pro game. We're just seeing him scratch the surface right now, but he's having a heck of a year. He's definitely lived up to the billing of being the number one player in this class. He reclassed up a year. He could still be playing high school basketball. The kid is 17 years old. I do think that a lot of his points right now do come off him playing hard, which is not a bad thing. He's got a non-stop motor. He's constantly following shots, crashing the glass, attacking the cup extremely hard off the dribble. He's skilled. We've seen him being able to shoot the three ball. He can create off the dribble when he's given opportunities, when plays are broken down, the shot clock is getting low. Like, Flagg can get you a bucket off the dribble. Is that his major strength right now? Is that what they're really relying upon him? No, I wouldn't say so. He's giving Duke exactly what they need at the 4 right now. But on the year, I mean, dude has absolutely been killing it so far in his freshman year. Through a small portion of the season, he's averaging 16.3 points, 8.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, shooting 42.1% from the field. He's also averaging 1.3 blocks per game, which is a really underappreciated aspect of his game, in my opinion. Dude is a chase down block artist, super athletic, long, and has great timing when he's chasing down blocks. Doesn't foul, man. He's getting all ball almost every time he's going up, man. Great help side defender, weak side defender, and I think he will continue to develop as a player as he gets older, man. But right now, I think he's absolutely living up to the billing. He's looked good in a small sample size so far in the college season. Now, as far as taking him number 1, I also have to mention, man, Gil made a valid point as well with Dylan Harper out of Rutgers, bro. Like, that young man is different. 3rd in scoring in the nation right now, averaging over 20 points a game. When you talk about creator with the basketball, ISO, get a bucket from anywhere, constantly moving off ball at 6'6", can play either guard position, knockdown shooter, beautiful lefty jumper, great release, high release. I mean, he just came over and completely took over the college game. They gave him the ball, and he has much more responsibility than Cooper Flagg. But depending on the fit, the need, and who has that number 1 pick, man, Dylan Harper has definitely made it a debate and a very interesting conversation in this part of the season right now. It's still very early, but, man, we're getting into conference play. Dylan Harper has been handing out buckets through multiple games. 23.3 points per game, 4.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists, shooting 51.9% from the field. Walking bucket, pick and roll, like absolutely an NBA guard. You look at his tape and it screams NBA. He not like super explosive, but athletic enough. Smooth finisher around the cup, can catch you on a body, put you on a poster if you're not careful at 6'6". Explosive, nice change of pace, but just a true, genuine, pure shot maker. His game is absolutely going to translate at the next level. He is a franchise guy. He is a number 1 option. He is a lead guard that you can build your franchise around. I also think Ace Bailey, his freshman teammate, who was heralded heavy in the season as potential number 1 draft pick, could be a better pro than Cooper Flagg at the next level as well, just with his shot making ability. He doesn't offer much else. He's not an elite defender, doesn't really pass the basketball, but at 6'10", he is an elite shot creator and maker, so I think he's definitely a player to watch as well. That could have a very high ceiling at the next level in the WNBA. Y'all know they love those big wings, hybrid forwards, super athletic, explosive. And probably the best shot maker in this class, man, which is crazy because he's 6'10". But yeah, Gil, very opinionated, and Elijah Arenas, his son, he's doing it the right way. I mean, that young man is one of the best players in the preps world right now. Walking bucket, he's going to be big time. So Gil knows what he's talking about. He was a prolific scorer in his time. He's training his son to be a walking bucket as well. So not here to question him or, denounce his opinion or anything like that. But it did come off a bit as hater energy, man. Like, what else? I guess he explained what else he wanted to see from Cooper Flagg, and I think that will come. But he's just not in a position where Duke needs him to play a whole lot of ISO ball. That's just not the way they play ball. But we will see his game continue to expand at the next level. I do think he can be a franchise player, but starting off early in his career, being a 2nd and 3rd option would not be a bad thing. We rush these players to grow up and be superstars by year 3. Sometimes it takes more time to develop, man, and he's coming in super young. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That's a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. And until next time, we out.